Let's do some makeup to hang out with some friends tonight. We're gonna go out to dinner, starting off with the Brow Freeze Gel from Anastasia. I back comb and then I flip it to the other side and just comb it up. I also then like to take the flat side. As you can tell, there's like a flat edge to it, and just kind of lay the brows down. Removing the excess product around the brows. And yes, there are definitely some sparse areas, but I've been recently waiting until like my eye look is done to fill in those sparse areas, because sometimes I can go overboard with drawing in my primer for the evening. We're gonna go in with this Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Enhancer from Kosas. I don't know, man, I wasn't drawn to Kosas a ton. And then I got some products from them in the mail and I've loved almost every single one and want to reuse them. Also, why isn't this pump working? Okay, I got some out. But this is gonna be just a nice glowy base. For foundation, we're gonna go in with the Turtur Cushion. I'm just gonna press that in. The shade I use is 21N. I'm just gonna press that in. This is clean. I clean it every single time I use it. It's mostly laid down. I take a fresh sponge and then just press out the remaining product. It also helps pick up any excess because this is quite full coverage, especially for a cushion foundation. Some lip plumping. We're gonna use the City Lips in the shade Los Angeles because it is so beautiful, you guys. Look at this color. Even if I'm not wearing it as like a lip gloss to take with me, it's just so fun to look at. I'm gonna jump into my Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in the shade Light Medium, just because I haven't used it in a while and I'm missing it. So let's use that on our cheeks. I'm gonna do concealer after blush, which I always forget to do, but I know people say it's like a great way to make everything look seamless. I love the way my base is looking right now. Look at that. It's just so smooth and glowy and love when my makeup just makeups. This is the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush. I don't know if they still have this one. I think they stopped making this particular one, but they have like one that comes with a doe foot that I think is just like a little less pigmented. But I think people still like it. I have to try that one, but there's just so much product in this because I kind of got it on accident at the end of its run at Sephora that I want to use it. Concealer, we're going in with the MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC15, and I'm just using my A506 from BK Beauty. Everyone knows and loves this brush. I don't use it enough, so I'm just having some fun today. Just kind of pressing this in and letting it sit for a hot second before blending it out with my beauty sponge. I am not a blend out with brushes only kind of person. I used to be, but my skin changed and beauty blenders just do it for me. Other products that's wowed me, the iconic London Prep Set Glow. During the T-zone and eyes, we're gonna be doing Rosita from Dominique Cosmetics. It's like a pale, rosy pink shade that I don't think I remember oxidizing too much or turning my under eyes too pink, but nice and bright. This is a great one for the pale girlies. Let's watch what it does. I have it on my puff here. Oh, not puff, sponge. See, I can't even get the words out because it looks so pretty. And on the rest of the face, I'm gonna lightly set with the Jaclyn Cosmetics Powder Move Powder in Sheer Fair. I know these are not available. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to use up the product I have, and this is a fantastic powder for the remainder of the face. It's not too heavy. It still gives a bit of a natural glow to the face where I want it, so I like having a couple powders to set the face if I'm being bougie. We do like a pinky eye look. We're gonna use the Too Faced The Natural Nudes palette, the Born This Way one, and I wanna use this section, which I haven't played with yet. I played with these like more nudes and like a deep chocolate color earlier, and it was beautiful, but I wanna play with it all. This is easily a new staple. Oof, the color. I've been playing with a ton of new makeup lately that I just wanted to play with some of the ones that just really excited me, that sparked joy in the last few weeks that I've been trying. So these are like the ones that have really stood out as winners. I had to pull out the Nikki LaRose BK Beauty brush collection because I just wanted elegance in the brushes I was using too. I pulled out my Wayne Goss brushes. Like I said, I wanted bougie. I mean, yeah, that'll do. This is fantastic. For the nude eyeliner, I use the Flower Beauty Forever Wear eyeliner. It's just like the nude pale shade. For bronzer, I'm going in with the P. Louise palette. It's the Facing Forward palette, and then one of these same BK Beauty brushes. Just gonna lightly press that into the skin. Decide which pinky blush I should go for. I'm thinking maybe this one because I'm going for that pink vibe. I also have this little P. Louise like duo that has like a pink and a peach, and I never really use it even though it's so cute. I have Pat McGrath Labs in Flirtatious, but I'm going Benefit Rockateur because it's an oldie but goodie and I have a backup I have to go through as well. So let's just load up, because it's so old too, it kind of like, I probably should open my new one, but you really need to load up the brush to get any product on it. Takes a little bit to build it up, but I love this blush. This is one of the ones I used on my wedding day. I mixed this and Luminoso. I don't have this blush anymore. I'm glad I got it back up before they changed their packaging and like updated their colors, because this is one of the most beautiful pale skin blushes I've seen. It's a little bit of the Brow Pop Nano from Kosas. It's like a dark brown shade, just to kind of like fill in any sparse areas. Okay, this brow is just not doing it for me today, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep going. It's the same setting spray again, but just because I have so many and I love so many, I'm gonna use the Fix Up setting spray from P. Louise. This one's a nice fine mist. Mascara, we're gonna do a little combo. I'm gonna do Thrive Cosmetics on the bottom just because I can't do a regular mascara on my bottom lashes. That's like guarantee for transfer. And then we're gonna do the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara on top. A tiny bit of my favorite highlight. I don't think I'm gonna do it on the cheeks today, but this is Jaclyn Cosmetics in the shade Iced. We're gonna add it just on the inner corner, and then I think above the brow bone. Yes, I love how intense that is. It's giving 2016 makeup again. Go nice and juicy with the lips. So I'm gonna start with Stone from MAC, just on the upper and lower part of my lip. A little crazy with the overlining, but now we're gonna use Muted Mauve from Anastasia just on the rest, and then kind of filling inward a little bit. Remember to smush your lips together in between because it starts to naturally blend itself. We have to go in with this lip palette that I've been loving. Let's do this shade right here. I haven't tried this one. Will I like it? I think so. Mix in a little bit of this as well. I like going in with my finger. I'm not using it on anyone else but myself. Yeah, this is pretty. It's like a pinky nude. This is one of those products that I didn't know I need and now I love so much and I can't live without it. Okay, that's dramatic, but I'm dramatic. I need a pink sparkly lip, so I think I'm gonna use one of these on top. Maybe this one today. This is All Fired Up from P. Louise. Surprise, surprise. This is probably my brand of the year already. Just get it on the back of my hand and then I apply to the lip. I'm actually gonna add a tiny bit more brightness. This is Fenty Beauty in the shade Diamond Milk. I don't know if they make this anymore, but this is probably one of my favorite products from Fenty ever. It's such a pretty, like, sparkly, bright gloss. And this is the final look. I feel incredible in this makeup. Let me show you that I don't have a filter on. Let me put one on. This is with the filter and without the filter. Perfume is gonna be Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid from Viktor and Rolf. And that's it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and let me know if you have any questions.